welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm Myammee, and this is Project A&M, where I talk about HIV awareness, HIV education, news, updates, and everything that's going on around the world in HIV. Alright, you guys, so welcome back, and today I'm about to reveal something to you that you have never heard before. So I came to this big epiphany, right? I came to this big epiphany, and it just came to me while I was thinking, like, so the thing we all share in common, no matter if you're HIV positive, no matter if you're HIV negative, right? The thing we share in common, you guys, is that for the rest of our lives, we have to always check up and see how that status is doing, right? Think about it. HIV positive people who are living with HIV, they have to always go to the doctor to check up on their HIV status to see, is their HIV status now undetectable? They were undetectable, now they're not undetectable, something has happened. You know, they always checking up. They're always checking up. And that's the goal for everybody who gets a positive result, that everybody stays in treatment, that everybody stays in care, so that you can always check up and see how their status is doing. Because you don't want to go from HIV status to AIDS status. That's a whole different ball game. And people do bounce back from the AIDS status and go back to HIV and then go back to undetectable, which is amazing. But that takes a lot of work. It takes a lot of consistency. It takes a lot of keeping up with doctors, keeping up with symptoms, trying to figure out, you know, is your body doing good? Like, how are you feeling? Blah, 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 you know. And then I thought about, okay, HIV negative people, right? HIV negative people who go get tested, the results come out negative, right? What we have to do for the rest of our life is to protect that HIV negative status, which means what we have to do for the rest of our life, just like those who are living with HIV who are positive, what we have to do is always continue to check up on our status. Is it still negative? We have to always get tested. Are we still negative? We have to always protect ourselves when it comes to sexual activity. Are we protecting ourselves? Are we using condoms? Is our partner negative? Is our partner positive? Do we have to take PrEP to prevent ourselves from contracting HIV from our lover who is positive? You know, do we have to, oh my God, mothers who are HIV positive, how can they have negative babies? What they have to do to make sure their babies are born without HIV. You see what I'm saying? I just wanted to share that with you guys because this is a big aha. I want you guys to know, just because people who are diagnosed with HIV, they have to do something for the rest of their lives, like, and that's why you're probably scared to go get tested, because you're thinking, oh my God, like, for the rest of my life, I have to take these medicines like these people are telling me. Yes, you do. Because you don't want your status to change to something else. You want to get to undetectable. So when it comes to somebody with a negative result for HIV, you cannot sit here and point your finger and say, oh, I don't got HIV. Yeah, but you have to protect that. You have to prevent that. You have to always go get tested, baby. Boo, sweetheart. You have to always go get tested. I don't care if that's once a year minimum. I don't care if it's every 3 months, which is suggested, every 4 months, whatever it is. If you're sexually active or you're sharing drug needles with other people that you have no idea what they got going on, you have to get tested. Period, point blank, for the rest of your life. Because if you don't get tested and you end up contracting HIV, you never wanted to get tested, and you never wanted to find out, you're going to get to the point where symptoms arise and you're going to get sick. Okay, you don't get sick because HIV just entered it. No, HIV actually attacks your immune system, and without your immune system, any human being, any animal, no matter what you are, without an immune system functioning normal, you're not going to be able to beat off a cold, the flu, a bacteria through food. You know how many things get recalled with food nowadays? If your immune system is not right because HIV has came in and attacked that or tried to eliminate that, you're not going to be able to fight off anything. So you don't want to get to that point. That's why you have to continue for the rest of your life. HIV negative people, we have to continue getting tested. We have to continue protecting ourselves. That's a job too. What's the big difference between us and people who are positive? Nothing. We both have to do these we both have to do these things for the rest of our lives until the cure arrives. And that's why I want the cure here. This is why I want the vaccine here too. The vaccine is going to protect negatives. The vaccine is going to protect people who are negative, right? To prevent them from contracting HIV. But I want the cure here because it's not just about us, negative people. It's about the positive people as well. We want that to be eliminated for them entirely. So until the cure arrives, right? And I have a feeling the vaccine is going to come first. But until the cure arrives, we both going to have to do things for the rest of our lives. Nobody list is greater than the other. Nobody list is more crazy than the other. Really think about it. People who are positive right now, if you're watching this, think about what HIV negative people have to do for the rest of their lives. We have to continue to protect ourselves. We have to continue to get tested. We have to continue to know our status. We have to sit here, be nervous. If we're sexually active, we really don't know. We have to continue to be worried, not to down what you guys are dealing with, but that's something that we have to do as negatives. But then for all my negative people who are getting these results negative every time you go get tested, that's amazing. That's great. That means you are protecting yourself. And on top of that, you are trying to get to know your status every time you go, which is amazing. Keep that up. But never look down on people who are positive either, just because you don't have a positive result, because you have to keep doing what you're doing for the rest of your life, just like they are doing what they have to do for the rest of their lives. Anyways, you guys, thank you so much for watching. If you learned something today, make sure you thumbs up, or you just like the video, just like it. If you want to comment below, you guys, I always comment with you guys below. You can email me any questions. Anything you want me to share or cover or do a video on, you guys, feel free to email me. People who are new, make sure you subscribe. People who are new and old, make sure you turn on that notification bell, because every time I upload a video, you will get notified that I just uploaded a video in your email. So, see you guys next time, and you already know,